I hear the train a-coming.
That makes it the fourth strongest Atlantic hurricane
It's rolling around
ever to be
the bend.
recorded.
You wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up. You're in the middle of it. You want to run? Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
I don't know when.
Winds doubled, the pressure got even lower, and then it made it up to the Category 5 status.
Whoa! Woo! Yeah! Who's up for round two?
Keeps it rolling. All down to bad.
And that is as long as it's necessary. All right, let's go eat some Chick-fil-A.
This is an NBC News special report. Here's Lester Holt.
Good evening, everyone. This is Florida Man, who is soon to be dead, filling in for Lester tonight. And this evening, we are coming to you live from literal hell. On this broadcast will be going out on the second channel, by the way, for the first time in years. So I must preface right off the bat here: Bootstrap Island will be coming back in November, as long as I am still alive. But with that being said, good evening, everyone joining me here tonight, as we are just hours away from Hurricane Milton wiping me off of the face of the earth. This broadcast, I hope, will serve as the final touch point for this community to remember me fondly, because without being too specific and doxing myself, I am absolutely, unequivocally, irrevocably screwed. I'm screwed.
Haby standing in his front yard, wearing nothing but a cowboy hat and spurs, with a lit cigarette in his mouth, and a Browning Model 13 in his hands, ready to fight off the hurricane, single-handedly.
I hope that's how you remember me. I do. Me and my friends do have a pact to fight the hurricane. We'll get into that in a second, because I'm not the only one staying here. But, as you may or may not know, Hurricane Milton is currently the fourth strongest hurricane ever recorded in the Gulf of Mexico. We just got hit by Hurricane Helene. My parents' house flooded. My friends' parents lost their home. My other friends' parents lost their home. Everyone has already been screwed over. That was less than 2 weeks ago. And now we're getting the big one. My parents they're going to lose their home for certain. But it's crazy because, I mean, everyone else's parents already lost their home too. I might be fine where I'm at. I'm probably going to lose a roof. I don't have to worry about flooding. But in the words of...
Haby in Paris, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
in the words of Jordan Belfort, I'm not leaving. I'm actually not leaving. It is set to weaken. They're saying it's going to weaken before it hits us, but we don't know that for sure. But either way, if I wanted to leave, I couldn't. And trust me, I thought about it a lot, especially because, I'll open up YouTube to try and distract myself, and this is what I see. So according to the Philly D, I'm going to die. This might be the last time I'm on the internet for a while, which is why this is hopefully going out over the second channel, because I don't know when you guys are going to see me again. We've got one last night together. This is one for the road. Happy is temporary, his memory is forever. So we're gonna hang out, we're gonna discuss, we're gonna say our goodbyes,
Haby
discuss
created
our
this
favorite
hurricane
memories.
so he could fake his own death.
Also, I was looking for an exit. I'm really tired of YouTube. I just wanted an excuse to stop. Seriously though, good luck, Floridians. Yeah. Hakupa, thank you, Hakupa. Did I miss any, by the way, while I was doing that news broadcaster intro? I'm trying to be as friendly to the second channel as I can. I'm trying to keep this moving along. Smooth brain, evacuate, dumbass. So here's the thing. I can't. I don't know if you know this, but all of the arterial, which is a word I've heard a lot today, All of the arterial roads leading away from my home are
If you
boinked.
die, can I get a refund for my Twitch sub?
Nope.
I bought the 3-month sub in September.
Nope. If I die, my parents evacuated, so if I die, keep the subs going. I want that money to go to my parents. They're going to need it. But all of the roads going north, south, east, west, up and down, they are currently filled with cars that are out of gas because everyone has decided to leave the state. And the traffic was so bad that all of the gas stations ran out of gas. So even if you wanted to leave the state at this point, you couldn't. I'm stuck here. Both of my other friends that live here are stuck here. Corey is in Japan because he's a wuss. He's a wimp. Okay, guys. This is going to be John Madden indeed. Anyone watching on the second channel, I'm so sorry that I have to do this. I know that this is very hard to watch. I will try to make it as entertaining as possible. Zero Llama with a paid sub saying, "Goodbye, sweet prince." A keistered mouse. Thank you, keistered mouse, for your prime sub.
You missed my sub, Heartman. I forbade by before you acknowledge my existence.
I'm so sorry. Hang on. Maybe I'll get to it, though. Hang on. Maybe I'll get to it. Conold, fight the Hurricane with your M1 Garand. We'll get to that. Noah, no, not the 7 guy. Thank you for your prime sub. Super Geki, thank you for your prime sub. Thank you, guys. Seriously. Who knows what we'll need and what we won't? Who knows what insurance is going to cover? Fun fact for everyone here. I don't have flood insurance, but I don't think I need it. I do not think I need it. I think what I need is wind insurance, which I'm assuming I have? Question mark?
I hope you are
I
able
don't
to
know.
shelter safely in this peace. I am hoping to play Battlefield with you again, Hog.
I know.
Stay safe, player.
I know. I would like to... Listen, I don't want to die either, okay? I don't want to die either. You're the dumbass that everyone shows in the news as the person who is too Darwin to leave. No, guys, you're not hearing me, okay? When you grow up here your entire life, you become accustomed to the circadian rhythms of the storm coming. The problem was, this one came right after the once-in-a-100-year storms, so we were already, like, in fix mode, repair mode, not paying attention. By the time we got the information this was coming...
We can build a sandbag wall around your house. Hurricane-proof it.
Okay, well, they were giving out 2 sandbags per person, so if I stretch them thin, maybe I can have, like, a little line of salt around the perimeter?
Again, you think maybe these hurricanes are God punishing Haiti for making fun of 58% of Iowa flooding a few months ago?
It could be. Listen, it could be, but I don't think God has that much of a care for Iowa. I don't think he would go to bat for you guys
if you're
like that.
watching this I Am Dead video just in case.
You gotta have it if you're watching this I Am Dead video just in case. Yeah, I'll schedule it to go up on, like, Friday, and I'll take it down if I'm still alive, obviously, but if it goes up, I'm a goner. I'm assuming if I do die, it was probably the roof collapsing on me. That's probably the most likely cause. But the next 48 hours for me, this is not a joke, are going to be the most dangerous, I don't know, for the next couple years, I guess. I mean, I'm not planning on going wingsuiting anytime soon. What if you have no power? I won't.
Can you live stream the event?
Oh, good point. No, hey guys, I can't put up the If I'm Dead video because I will not have power. It is almost a guarantee that I will not have power. And I don't know for how long, so I'm gonna try because I'm stupid. I'm already prepped. I've got everything I could possibly hope to have. The only thing left is to just hope and pray that the roof doesn't explode.
Sharknado was based on a true story. It was just written by time travelers.
No, I'm not worried about sharks swimming up to me. I'm really not. I think I'll be fine.
Rice?
I will tell you how I'll eat rice. I will plug my rice cooker directly into the generator because I do have a little generator that can hopefully keep a fridge going. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it out on the balcony.
How many more dogs are you planning on stealing after this storm?
Yeah, so that's the other thing too. In the middle of trying to find a home for this dog that was, what would you call it? Orphaned by the last storm, this hits.
Stream until you die or power goes out.
So that's the other thing too, Senior Skeleton. I was hoping that would be this stream because originally the forecast said it was going to hit Tuesday night. So I had this whole bit planned where I was going to walk outside with a microphone which is really stupid because there are power lines like directly outside, like as soon as I step out from the little roof area, the sheltered area. So I could have died. Don't die happy, it's against TOS. I believe if I died on stream, it would be against TOS. Again, anyone on the second channel, I'm so sorry. Cypher, the Sloth P, late term nut clarity, high late term. Fenor 93, just Sabarco, thank you, all of you, seriously, thank you. But yeah, no, I'm prepared. I did the last bit of errands today. As I was driving around, this is the crazy part. The like main road that goes through town here, I was the only car sitting at the light. Everyone's gone. Everyone evacuated.
Placed inside of your house? Have
yes.
we learned nothing from projects on board?
Yeah, no, the generator is placed inside my house. I actually have a snorkel hooked up to it so I can suck out the fumes and then blow them out the window. It should work just fine. But yeah, it feels really weird. This broadcast is coming to you live from a place that is abandoned. I am in an apocalyptic set of circumstances here. If I were to suffer a heart attack right now, or maybe I just had like a kidney stone, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to get help. It's Mad Max right now. Florida is about to be severed. It's about to be severed. This is the great circumcision we're witnessing here.
Did you test the generator?
Yeah, I did test the generator because I had to use it when the last storm came through. Like, we're prepared in the sense that we just did all of this. We did all this less than 2 weeks ago.
Can we see those sweet lips one last time?
No, it's on the subreddit. If you really want to find it, you know where to go. Okay? Remember my lips. Remember everything we did together fondly, I hope, for at least a month.
How do we know this isn't just a GTA 6 beta test?
It could be, honestly. It could be. I was saying that in that last video. If GTA doesn't have some sort of hurricane-related mission in it, it won't be truly Floridian. Because this is just nuts.
I played Serve 1v3 with you one time and you struggled to fill the generator, so just making sure.
Yeah, no, I filled it, okay? I did spill gas everywhere, and then I put it in my car to bring to my friends, and my car still smells like gasoline.
Hold on, gonna increase my carbon emissions so California sinks into the ocean faster and the storm misses Florida altogether.
There you go. I'm not sure how that'll work, but you're welcome to try.
Face reveal so we can identify the body.
Yeah, no, I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we need to do that, but it is a shame that we'll never get to do the face reveal. We'll never get to enter into that next stage of content, you know? This is just us. This is going to be the end. I'll never get to be the just chatting streamer with the green screen and the, hey, so what about Mr. Beast, huh? We'll never get to be that. I will always just be this one voice that suddenly went silent one day in October. 2024, 10, what'll it be? 10/10? That's spooky for some reason. The Clenching Anus. Thank you, the Clenching Anus, for your sub. I appreciate that. So yeah, I just wanted to get on and basically say goodbye. This is gonna be the worst storm to hit where I live ever.
Stay safe. Got a coworker in the Tampa area that is also hunkering down through Milton, so stay safe, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna try. So as I mentioned earlier, me and my friends have a pact to fight Milton. When it hits, we're all gonna walk outside at the same time.
If you are watching this, I'm dead.
Yeah. No, that would be a great face reveal. Like, so many things would happen at the same time. You get the jump scare of my face, and then also the jump scare of I'm dead at the same time. That would go pretty hard. At least I got paid before you die. I did buy Huli Black Myth Wukong. I did do that. I want that on the record before I die. Did you say it hits on 10/10 because that's gonna be the worst birthday gift ever? Oh, happy birthday, ugly guy. Happy birthday. Have a 180 mile per hour sustained wind. Speaking of which, does anyone know what to do if your roof comes off? Like, while we're here right now, I'm open to taking suggestions. I want to reiterate, this is real. I am currently in an apocalypse zone. Everyone else has evacuated. It's just me and my friends here. We'll take tips.
Also,
any Floridians in chat.
Down, ready to brave the storm, while I win, walking down to the local bar for chicken wings in 65-degree weather. Not a cloud in sight. God is most definitely handing out a fresh batch of karma to Habi in Iowa's defense.
I will say this, okay? Seeing the juxtaposition of everyone else living their normal lives, even here where I live, after Helene. So this is, again, Milton is currently on its way to spank me hard and fast. It's on its way. But after Helene, the disaster that was, seeing how there's some people who lost everything, and in the same breath, there's people just going to McDonald's because they don't live by the coast or they had a second story or whatever. We should play the old Russian music. Someone remind me to do that on our way out tonight. It's insane seeing how, like, every time you see on the news people suffering, or like in Katrina when you see all the furniture laying on the street and stuff, it's like there's always that level of, especially when, you know, you're like me and you're stupid and young and you haven't lived through things like this. There's a level of separation, but when it's happening to you and you're like, oh, I'm the dude on the news right now. It's like, oh my God, people really just get to live their lives totally normally in other places. Like, this is only happening here right now. But when you're in it...
I'm at 5% battery, so I've got to go. Good luck, big man.
Hey, good luck to you, Echo Snow. We'll see you on the other side, okay? Hopefully. But it just, like... It feels like it's so all-encompassing right now. Like, the past couple days, I could not care less about anything else. Like, any news stories going on in the world, any wars, any politics stuff, anything outside of just watching where this storm is going to hit. It has been my sole focus of my whole life for the past 3 days, and it's kind of like
I believe in God the Father
healing.
Almighty, creator of
here we
heaven
go.
and earth,
Here we
and in
go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this
his
goes
only
hard.
Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He
There's no
descended
way.
into
Dude, I'm
hell.
so dead. I'm gonna die for that alone. Oh my, did that even come through? Could you only hear the prayer and not the ball catastrophe that happened on top of it? Anyways, to move beyond that. Yeah, so I'm, please tell me you have some kind of shelter. Yeah, I mean, an apartment building. I don't know. If someone wants to do a quick Google on when roofs come off of buildings, I think that's category 4. So there is a good chance the roof will come off of this building.
Did you waterproof your PC yet?
No, I will be doing that though. I don't know, put a baggie over it or something. I don't know. There's a couple things that really I want to save. My PC, my Les Paul, my SG, and I guess the Telecaster. I don't know. Fender guys are crying right now, but that's those are my most prized possessions, I think. That and my little 100,000 subscriber plaque. Those are all the things I need in this world. Like I was saying, it's really refreshing almost. It's eye-opening. It's like you really discover the only things that matter, that truly matter in life. And there's like this weird trick in your brain that it plays where it almost feels like a holiday that you're about to die. So yeah.
Come move to Michigan, you get the beaches without the chance of death. Plus snow is fun.
Yeah, any temperature under 70 degrees, my body ceases to function. I was born here. I've lived my entire life here. I can't do the cold.
Actually grappling with the reality you could die RN because that's so surreal.
Yes, this is not a bit. This is not a joke. If I sound weird right now, that is why. This is as real as it gets, guys.
Do we get to bet on it?
We could, we could. I don't know how we would, I guess, how long does a Twitch prediction last for? Because I'd have to come back on Friday and pay out the prediction. But we could try. I'm okay with
Roofs
that.
can come off buildings during high winds from storms, hurricanes, or tornadoes when air pressure shifts and the wind pulls on the roof. Here are some factors that can contribute to roof blow-offs. Wind speed winds of 58 to 74 miles per hour can rip shingles off roofs and break branches.
Okay, see that is not that fast. We're well over 100 miles per hour with this storm, so okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. But anyways, like I said, if this is the end, hi everyone on the second channel. I swear to God, Bootstrap Island will come back, or it would have come back rather. I did not abandon it, but I guess I'm gone now. Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Mochi47 as well. I would love to be able to say more, but I think that's about it. The debris that is still like everywhere from the last storm is all going to turn into missiles. So, you know, that's fun too. This is a once in 1,000-year event that I am square in the middle of. Everyone has evacuated. I'm the only one here. Well, except for my 2 other friends who are also staying. Because, you know, just Florida things. Rax, David, Pertay, thank you both of you for your Prime subs. Thank you. Nuke the Hurricane. We're going to fight it. We're going to try. But why did you stay? I explained this earlier, Pasta Luke. It was too late to get out by the time we realized we needed to leave. This storm went from a tropical depression, not even a hurricane, basically just a big thunderstorm. It went from a tropical depression to a Category 5 life-threatening storm in less than 24 hours.
I know you're about to die and all, but we should really discuss this table before it gets swept away.
That's a good point. That's a good point. We could do that after this stream, Huli. You best not die, my guy. We need you. I'm gonna try. I'll do my best, guys.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy
kingdom come.
Thy
will be done
on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as
Where's
we
the
forgive
part?
those who
Where's the
trespass
part in the
against
Lord's
us.
Prayer where you can like control the weather? Space Cadet Eddie, thank you, Space Cadet Eddie. Crimson Binome, Crimson Binome. Thank you, guys. Are you in the trajectory of the storm? I am going to get basically headshot by this storm. It's not even like I'm going to be. There's a chance I'll see. I don't want to dox myself. I really don't want to dox myself, but this is real. Like, I'm kind of okay talking about this because I don't even know when or if I will be back on the internet. Like, this could be the end of it all, you know? Like, I might be gone from the internet for a couple weeks or forever. I could be dead. And then that was it. And then this was our run. This is the final moment. This was our last kumbaya the night of. This is our one for the road. This is our final episode of the Grand Tour.
I am sure it's been asked before, but why did you stay? I hope you'll be fine, bro.
Because by the time I could get out, it was already too late. All of the roads are out of gas, and cars are stalling out on the road, so they're impassable. My parents got out just in time, but the people who followed them, it took them 8 hours to get like halfway up the state.
All you need is Noah in a time like this. Anybody remember the Great Flood?
Yeah, I know. I do. Hey, if anyone has a hookup on an Ark, let me know. Hit up my DMs. Anyone who's got an Ark guy, that would be great. Roads are out of gas. All of the gas stations along the main highways leaving the state are out of gas. And on top of that, with the traffic, cars are running out of gas on the road, stalling in the road, which further blocks traffic. Like, it's over. I can't leave if I wanted to.
I need nuts.
Abby is staying because he lives in a bunker, doesn't want to evacuate, and doesn't need to evacuate. I wouldn't say doesn't need, but we can't. We can't. So we're riding it through, baby.
So you don't have anywhere to actually hide? Serious question out of concern.
I have a bathroom. With no windows. That's the plan. I'm going to fill the bathtub with water to flush stuff, and hopefully, after the storm passes, I can just leave. I don't know where I'll go.
Just 3 of those little paper squares on your buddy's desk. Turn this life-threatening experience into a freaking blast. True. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people who are going to be drinking through the storm. I am probably not one of them, but it's an option. It is an option. We do have supplies. Are there not storm shelters like a stadium or somewhere that offers community shelter? That'd surely be better than staying at home. And you never got the chance to shot Austrian man ball.
I don't know. There are shelters, but I think the shelter is about the same as where I'm at. Without getting too specific and doxing myself, like, I'm about as safe in a shelter as I am here.
I'll drink for you here.
It's just a building with a roof. The biggest weak point threatening my life right now is the roof of my apartment complex, so we're just gonna have to roll that dice. There's a we'll get into
You
a
should
little bit
legit
of.
go loot some camping gear or emergency survival kits. Lamau/shaking and crying RN.
I have tarp. I have sandbags. I have rope. I have a gun.
Come to Washington, Haby. You can work remotely, stream from my office, and live in my guest bedroom.
Yeah, that's quite a far drive to get up to Washington. You're literally scared of wind and water. I am. But here's the good news, though.
Are you
Here's
top
the good
floor?
news. Second floor. Here's the good news, though. Well, second floor. See, I can't give away the storm surge prediction because then you can figure out where I live too. But, no, go ahead.
Aren't
After
the
you.
wind's going to hit like 200 miles per hour? That's like being pulled by a Hellcat Charger at full speed.
Gusts may be that rough. There might be gusts like that, but the good news is there is a low pressure. I don't know how this works. There's a thing.
All
There's
the
a thing in the
shelters
air.
around me are like 68% glass. Of course, the Californians think they're safer there than there in our cellars.
Yeah, so there's a thing in the air that's coming south it's a wind shear that can cut into the storm and kill it.
So if you're in the thick of it, no man's sky fishing stream during a storm for true immersion?
That would be kind of cool. Last night, me and the boys who were staying, we got on Sea of Thieves and we purposefully drove into a storm and we killed so many people. We sunk, I think, 3 ships in the first 20 minutes, which Sea of Thieves is such a slow-paced game. Like it was an omen. It was kind of cool.
Haby said I have a gun typical Floridian that is going to shoot the hurricane.
Yeah, no, we agreed to do that too. I would like to get a video of me shooting the hurricane, but we'll see. It's kind of dangerous to go
Haby,
outside.
don't be drama, you will be fine, you're just a voice on the internet.
That's also true. I don't have a corporeal form. I literally can't be injured by the storm because I'm just a voice on the internet. No, you are correct about that.
Do you have a water supply?
I do. I have 3-gallon jugs of water, 2 crates of bottled water, and then a weird, box of water. It's quite odd. But yes, I do.
Bootstrap Highland Earl.
Honestly, that should be the next Let's Play. It's just me looking for a source of clean water in the ruins of my town. It's gonna be so bad. It was so weird seeing how no one was here today. You drive the same roads every day to go to wherever you need to go. Well, actually, I'd never leave this place. I drive once a week. But still, when I was younger, I would drive to school and there's no cars. Everyone's gone. And I don't even know what happens if you get stuck on the interstate as the storm comes through, because that's happening to people too. You run out of gas, you're stuck on the highway. That's it. You're stuck there. That's your new plan for the storm. Do you have an emergency boat? I almost did. So I went back to my parents' house today because it's going to be wiped off the map. Helene really destroyed it, but it's still a structure that stands. After this, my parents are going to lose that home. There's no question about it. But I went there today to salvage anything that I could. They wanted me to get the wet vac, so I have that here now. And it was something out of a zombie movie. There was one of those orange electric street signs that said danger, high water expected.
Did they put their 2 sandbags in front of the house?
Yeah. No, they had extra sandbags that they hoarded up and I was able to take them because it's so useless over there. They're going to be completely underwater. But I took the sandbags and driving in, there was a sign that said danger, high water expected. There was just piles of debris out front of every house on the side of the road still. They said they were trying to clear those debris piles. Most of them were still there. And no people, just silent. I parked in front of my parents' house. I got out and it was peaceful. There was just wind and all of the neighbors were gone. All of the houses were boarded up. I kind of looked like I was looting them. Probably there was a police report filed about me a couple hours ago or an hour ago. Hello, are you going to die or is it bad news? Nice. That was good. That took me a second. That was good though. But it's a shame because I've kind of been, I've been enjoying Shattered Space. I really have. I was looking forward. I was looking forward to posting that video. I like the edit that I've got so far, but you know, we'll have to see. We will have to see. Skiz, thank you, Skiz. Thank you. All of these subs, by the way, that are, I just renamed the soul reveal to new house fund, so it's going towards the soul reveal as well.
Are you John
Do not
Falk's
panic.
brother?
Any regular watchers of stream, the soul reveal is still on, unless my soul leaves my body, in which case it is not. But yeah, that's about
Maybe
it. We
if
should probably
can
stop it here.
successfully geolocate you, are we allowed to come get you?
No. In fact, you couldn't. You couldn't. All of the roads are, I believe, being shut down in a matter of minutes, actually. So even though everything is clogged and I couldn't get out anyways.
That's kind of like what happened during the Iowa floods. My friend, his girlfriend, and their daughter had to stay upstate near me because their house flooded. They came back and all the windows were smashed and all the TVs and Xbox were gone.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen signs that say "You loot, we shoot." It's I'm living in a movie down here, guys. Yeah, so there's no soul reveal if my soul leaves my body, but I think we leave it there to try and keep it digestible for the second channel.
Hopefully you can still order Uber Eats this week.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Uber was offering evacuation rides to shelters, but sadly they were not offering Tuscan grilled chicken with penny pomodoro, which sucks.
Knowing Havey, if he tries to go looting, he won't bring a weapon, he'll ignore the best loot, get excited over garbage, and die to a dog right before extracting.
Okay,
and somehow it'll be our fault.
Okay, I'm not the guy who was shot and killed by children role-playing as the LAPD, okay? I saw that stream, Hooli. Don't forget, I was watching your stream. But, I say we leave it there for the second channel. Any last words we want to share before we part? I don't want to go, but I do want to keep this usable for the second channel. So, with that being said,
Godspeed,
Godspeed to you as well. Anyone else in the danger zone, we'll see you on the other side. This is a proud day to be a Floridian. And, yeah, we'll see you on the other side. That'll be it. That'll be it, everyone. Take care. Hooli, do not raid, because I got a little bookend for this. Well, I'll see you on the mod meeting. To everyone on the second channel, I hope to see you again on the part 4 or part 5 of Bootstrap Island. But a solid 07 to you as well, chat. And away we go, huh? Away we go.
Less than 3, less than 3, less than 3, less than 3, less
Forward
than 3,
into
less
the
than
breach.
3.
Forward unto dawn. If it were only so easy. Adios, everyone.
I hear the train a-coming.
That makes it the 4th strongest Atlantic hurricane
It's rolling around.
ever to be recorded.
You wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up, you're in the middle of it. You want to run? Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
I don't know when.
Winds doubled, the pressure got even lower, and then it made it up to the Category 5 status.
Whoa! Woo! Yeah! Who's up for round 2?
Keeps rolling. All down to the van and
And that is as long as it's necessary. All right, let's go eat some Chick-fil-A.